Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling's Fire Promoter Mode. We are in our third month, so March, if you don't know how the calendar works, I guess. If you don't know how the calendar works, my god, I'm dumb. Either way, we got told at the very end of last episode that we needed to work on a gym. We needed to get a gym, a proper gym. And I then went to try and offer somebody a contract. Well, I went and clicked on offer contract so I could view who had joined the other shows, because it just said Adam. So I wanted to see who joined ECW, and it was Adam Page. But it wouldn't let us skip through offer contracts. It said we needed to do a gym. And it's 30,000 to do a gym, and we only have 139,000. So if we do the gym, we are already going to be at a loss this show. I'm like 95% certain we will be at a loss. But it is what it is. I feel like we kind of have to. So I'm going to bite the bullet. We're going to spend the money. We might have to run a loss this month. But bit the bullet. There we go. God, that was expensive. But either way, we now have ourselves a gym. A better gym, so we can offer a contract. Because we need one. We need to build our roster. But the question is, who do we go for? I want to have a look in Japan. Who's in Japan? So Yoshimitsu would be an option. He'd be another good junior. But again, he's expensive. Look at his popularities actually. B, A, B, C. So it's lowest in our region, obviously. So Azumi, she's an option. 16 at this point. Of course, yeah, this came out in like 2017, didn't it? Oh my god. So she was born in 2002, so she was born when Alex Shelley started wrestling. That's terrifying. Either way. God, I remember that's... Jesus, she's 9 years younger than me. Anyway. Broly, for some reason, is in Japan. Let's have a look. Hayabusa. Oh, he'd be good. Hayabusa would be good, but again, he's in the wrong style. He's currently strong. I don't think we're popular enough for people of different styles to join us, or it's going to be a difficult sell. Jin? Oh, he's freestyle as well. Kenta is showman, but he's higher pop and a lot more expensive. Kushida is showman. He looks cheaper. Kushida could be an option. Maybe. Kushida's an option. We'll keep Kushida in mind. Who else we got? Suzuki. Oh, Suzuki's freestyle. Wasp. I would have liked to have had Wasp because he's one of my originals, but he's hardcore. So many strong styles, but it's Japan, so that's the premier style in Japan. Man-Eater? I'm not sold. When we bring women into the roster, she doesn't strike me as the first woman I want to bring in on my roster. Right, Runaway King Kong, East Kings Road. Strong style. Showman? Toriano? Yano is a possibility. No, it's still not quite what I'm leaning towards. There's a lot of options, but oh, is that it? Okay, that's it for there. Let's go back to Latin America. Adam Rose. I mean, he's a little controversial, but Adam Rose could be an interesting one to have. I could be somewhat down with it. Somewhat down with Adam Rose, maybe. I mean, he's not expensive. C's all round. He's one to keep in mind. Buddy Murphy. So it's not Buddy Matthews, so it's the old style. Def Yamasan. No, she's not the right style. Just flicking quickly now. Kofi. But Kofi's going to be expensive as hell, isn't he? Not too bad, but again, when we've had a big expenditure this month, I don't want to get somebody too like high up the rankings. Obviously, Jushin is going to be stupid expensive because he's BSAA. Back in Europe. So look, Showman C. Ermac? Ermac could be good. Lara, but Lara's a B, she's going to be pretty expensive. Pac is Lucha. I would really like to bring Pac in. I would really like to bring Pac in. But he is Lucha. Do we try it? Do we try Pac? No, I've been tempted this entire time. I've been toying, to and froing. I'm going to try it. He might turn us down, but I'm going to try. Well, they don't hate us, so that's a good start. And getting somebody Lucha in could be good to start branching out our styles. So let's do it. So I feel like going down the middle is usually just the move, because if you undersell it, then, and if you oversell it, I don't have the money to oversell it at the minute. So I feel like down the middle is the move and hope for the best. So fingers crossed. Oh, damn it. Pac shows interest but doesn't agree to your terms. God damn, and we can't offer anybody else. Bollocks. Right. Well, let's go with the event, as I know we need to invite somebody this time, because we've got, if the end of the last episode, if you missed it, the Flash said that he wanted to wrestle on our show, so we've got an extra person. We had an even 6, and that makes it 7. If we'd got a signing there, we'd have been fine, but now we need to invite somebody. And we need to invite somebody from here. What if I invite Pac? Will Pac do it on an invitation? They're expensive. But oh, he's come on an invitation. Okay. Pac will do it on an invitation. So he didn't want to sign a contract, but inviting him to come to the show is fine. Right. Where do we go with here? Do we... You know what? Big Bear, I want to put you in another title match. And realistically, the only person who has earned a title match at this point, again, is Jack Howard. Because Jack had that good match last week, and he might have been the first challenger as well, but I feel like his win over Mickey Williams at the last show, and a 93% as well, I think, was enough to earn him another shot at the title. So we'll put Jack Howard again versus Big Bear in the main. Now the semi-main, we're going to do Pac. I'm going to do Pac. And we're going to do Pac versus Flash, since he wanted to go, so it's Lucha style. There is no difference between those outfits. So that's our sort of like our invitation match. And we need to put Crazy Steve here with his title on the line. David Houston, I feel, has earned an opportunity now, since he got a big win last show as well. So this is going to drop Matt Robinson down to here, and Matt can take on... former champ for juniors, Bill Bullock. And then that's Thomas Walker and Mickey Williams starting the show. So it's 2 heels starting the show, I'm aware, but we've also got, 2 faces going for the junior title, so it had to happen. Okay. Can I up the price to 40? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 17,000 out of 18,000 on 40. What if I move it to medium haul? That's 10. If I drop to 20. Oh no, I'm nowhere fucking near. Nowhere near. If I drop to 10. Still nowhere near. Right, let's... What about urban? Small haul, it's 3,000. What do I get here? Ooh, still nowhere near. No. If I do a small haul... Nah, not quite, but that'll give me full... Let me go back to rural again. Small haul, and if I do 40, I nearly sell out. Yeah, we'll go with that. Is this set up right? Oh, it's not set up right. There we go. You know, let's just do a quick blanket so everything just stays that way. Oh, bugger. Hold on. This is gonna take a minute. Wait, did I do that right? Yes, I did that right. I'm talking to myself, I'm aware. Well, this entire series is me talking to myself. You know about nobody else is in the room with me, with the exception of my dog. I don't think he counts. He's not giving me any booking tips. No opinions being shared over there, Ozzy. Okay, right. He's just asleep. He doesn't care. We're on like one of the hottest days of the year, if not the hottest day of the year at the minute. We're at 32 degrees currently. If you don't know, like the conversion system, if you're watching this from elsewhere in the world, I'm in the UK, so we use 30 degrees Celsius, and good lord, so it's currently 32, and I am dying. But either way, let's dip in this. Right, I think that's a good card. I believe that is a good show. That looks like a good show to me. Confirm the card. We should make a fair bit of money with $40 tickets. So we'll keep Charles Robinson as ref. Let's go. I'm recording this straight after the last episode as well, so if anyone told me they wanted the speed upping, it's not going to happen just yet. It'll happen on the next batch of recording, whenever that turns out to be. Right, so the towels can stay, but these look like they've got to go. Assorted merch with stable logos. These are flying off the shelves. I hope the trend continues, but it's telling me that I should get rid because I've had them for a while. So let's do that. And I need to get rid of these because you can only sell those once. There we go. God, 69. Nice. 69,000 for the show. This is expensive as fuck. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. We have our merch, we have our card. Hopefully Pac shows up. I believe Flash is going to show up because Flash offered to go on the show. He contacted us and said, I want in. So I think Flash will show up. Pac's a question mark because he wouldn't sign a permanent contract, but he did agree to an invitation. So he agreed to a one-off deal. I think probably just to test the waters and see how it goes with us. Because if he does well and he likes the show and everything, maybe we can offer him another chance. But we'll see. For now we'll proceed and see what happens. Please show up. Please show up. March event. Okay. I'm nervous. Yes, he showed up. Okay. He didn't know. Show us. Thank you, Pac. Right. 2 matches again that we're going to watch. I believe the main is probably a good one again. World Championship. Big Bear defending against Jack Howard. The rematch from episode 1. But I also kind of want to watch Flash versus Pac. Flash versus Pac would be a good one as well. So we can see what those two guys are like. So we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with the last 2 again. We'll skip the Junior Heavyweight Championship match of David Houston and Crazy Steve. For now, anyway. But we'll skip the first match as well. What's going on with this thirsty? I'm thirsty. 79, not bad. Mickey Williams getting a victory. Thomas Walker proving that he is in fact a loser. Matt Robinson and Bill Bullock. This should be a walk in the park for Robinson. We've still got our 17,006 for our people. Maybe it'll grow throughout the night, perhaps? We can hope. Yeah, walk in the park, 75%. Matt Robinson with the victory over Bill Bullock. Not surprising at all. He got that cross armbar again, that one he used on Big Bear a lot in the last show, but 75%, so that match was in fact worse. So the card rating is not looking great right now. Let's hope that this junior title match can pump the card up a bit. David Houston, Crazy Steve. Come on, Steve, I'm counting on you. You've been good to us, Steve. You've been good to us. 92%, that's what I'm talking about. Crazy Steve puts away David Houston with a Doctor Bomb. Junior Championship match. Title defense. That's what we like to see, Steve. That's what we like to see. Fireworks and all. I love a good clown. Okay. Flash versus Pac. Let's see what these guys are made of. Obviously, we're not going to be able to sign Flash because Flash is already part of another company. It's a sort of cross-promotion match. Flash wanted to be on our show, so I'm assuming Comics lent him, and we were like, you know what? Yes. And ring the bell. Here we go. Flash and Pac. This is going to be interesting. Nice backflip. Pac is Pac's not even signed to us, so I don't know. Does it count as cross-promotion? Sweet. So someone who's not signed to us and somebody who is part of a different show are the ones who are here tonight in our semi-main event. It's curious to see, to be honest, because it could go a long way as to anyone maybe joining our brand. Maybe Flash might want to leave Comics at some point and come over to us. Pac, this might go a long way into helping him sign. To say that he didn't want to sign earlier, but he was happy in there. These guys are flipping out of these corners. Really showing off tonight. Oh, into the buckle. Pac tries carrying. No, these very much a feeling out process right now. Drop toe hold, takes him down. I'm curious to see how this will go. They're both juniors, so it would be interesting to get them hired. Because if we got either one of them hired, then that would prop up our junior division a little bit. So junior division doesn't really have much in the way of contenders right now. At least there's like 3-4 people hovering around our world title scene with Big Bear, Matt Robinson, Jack Howard, and probably even Mickey Williams. But our junior title scene, realistically, is Crazy Steve, and that's about it. David Houston's kind of there. Bill Bullock, I don't think, is anywhere near going back for that title, despite him being a former champion. I would not put him anywhere near that title again. So we need more people in our junior division to step up. So Pac would be a great get. I do really want him on the roster. I'm just annoyed he didn't sign. Jesus! That's a tilt-to-whirl backbreaker. A lot of tilt-to-whirling. Kicks and uppercuts now between these two. This is pretty hard hitting, this match. I'm loving it. Another big uppercut. Takes Pac down. Flash just gets kicked in the face. Nice arm drag takeover. Pac off the ropes. Oh, I don't know what was he going for. Maybe the drop kick or running shooting star, maybe? Whatever it was, he wasn't able to hit it. But he's going again. Oh, again, Flash recovers in time. That kind of looked like Flash kicked Pac in the head as he went for that drop kick. This game doesn't quite have that level of mechanics. It's got a lot of good mechanics in it, this game. Probably the best wrestling game for him. Nice heel hook. I don't really know where we're going to go next month. Like, in terms of trying to sign somebody, do we? Has anybody really earned themselves a title match, like for Big Bear's belt? Maybe Mickey Williams is the move to go for the title next, because he's been doing well recently. So maybe he's the one that goes for Big Bear's title next. Wonder who would go after Crazy Steve's Jr. as well, because... Oh god, Brainbuster! Oh, 450 from Pac. I'd kind of like Pac to be the next in line for the junior title, but again, if he's not signed, I'm not comfortable giving him a title match, because if he wins it and then disappears and decides not to sign, we lose a belt. Which again, I don't really want to do. But we'll see how it goes. Another heel hook. And perhaps if he gets the belt, he'll be more inclined to sign. I know it's complicated. So many things to consider. Running up the enziguri there for Pac. Up top, is he going to go Black Arrow? No, he's not. He's going drop kick instead. Good God, damn near kicking the Flash into the 5th row. Flash reverses, go behind. Oh, I thought he might be thinking dragon, but instead he goes backslide. Pac's in the ropes. Putting himself out of bounds. Can't be pinned when you're out of bounds. It's not false count anywhere. Set up top. It's Pac thinking here. Do you think it's superplex? He used to put people away with that. It's interesting, Pac could do so many things, and yet he decided that at one point a superplex was going to be a finish. And it worked. Nobody had really used the superplex as a finish since, like, Bob Orton. No Flash with a Lamahistral, centre of the ring. Only a 1 count though. Pac quickly escaped that one. Off the ropes again. Rolling senton. My voice just disappeared for a second. Nice run up with that Inseguri again. God, that was a thud that you heard there. Pac. No, nice drop kick. And twisting corkscrew senton. Pac's really stringing offense together here. 450. Oh, Destino from Flash. Out of nowhere. These two are putting on a hell of a match. Lucha is the style, folks. Lucha is the style. Well, they've been made to wrestle a showman match rather than a lucha match, but they are both lucha style. Pac with a hell of a combination. Nice off the ropes, they both go. Oh, clock heads. Pac stayed standing. I knew Pac was definitely the move of somebody I wanted to be on this card, because look at how good he's been in this match. He's been exceptional. I'm just glad he showed up, to be honest. Pop-up cutter, though, from the Flash. Proud to be here. Flash was even the one who wanted to join this match. He wanted to be here. He wanted to wrestle on one of our shows, which I appreciate, because he's part of a bigger company than us. So him saying, no, I want to come over, I want to help you out, bring in a bit of a crowd, bring some name value, which I like. I appreciate it. Oh, nice code red. 1, 2, 2.9. That just survived that. Destino again. Standing moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Somewhat of a surprise victory. But credit where credit is due. Flash with a huge win. Was not expecting that one. I can say it makes sort of sense, I guess. Flash is signed to a company, Pac is not. So, sort of makes sense to give Flash the win, I guess. But that did wonders for our match card now. We've had a 92 and a 91%, so let's hope the main event carries through. Let's see how it goes. Jack Howard, Big Bear. The rematch from episode 1. Jack Howard got a huge win last week against Mickey Williams, earning himself this opportunity. Ref, ring the bell, Mr. Robinson. Here we go. See, there's guys that you really want to build the company around, and a Big Bear is one I really want to build the company around. Because Big Bear is our star at the minute. While he's not got the biggest popularity on our roster, that actually probably is Jack Howard. But Bear is, my God, he is something special. So I do definitely want to build this company around Bear. He's our first ace, I will say. He is our first ace. Certainly of the heavyweight division. Junior division, currently, I think our ace is probably Crazy Steve. So that'd be both champions, so that makes sense. Although you can't count out someone like Matt Robinson or someone like Jack Howard. Strikes there from Bear. Mounted punches. Just pounding away, hammering down. Jack Howard did quickly get out of that, though. Clubbing blow to the back. Bear has been through some wars in our short history here. Pressing, look at that, just with ease. Off the ropes. Big Bear splash. It's always worrying when you see Bear start building momentum like that and charging in, because he's going to tire out. But then he goes for the Bear hug. This match has been all Bear so far. The Hollywood Hunk has not really done all that well in anything. Well, he won that strike competition. Those chops, you could hear those. Boston Crab now. It's interesting to see how these guys are going to function. Like, who's going to really stand out? Is anyone going to be a breakaway star? You just don't know in this, because somebody could just take off. Like, they could just be huge for no reason. I'm still super annoyed Pac wouldn't sign with us and then went out and put on a banger with a Flash. Oh, good God, nearly sent Jack Howard's head into the 5th row. Look how hard hitting when these two matches, like the two matches between these two guys have been. This might be our rivalry here, you know, the big rivalry that brings people into the shows. Jack Howard or Big Bear. So far, Big Bear is 1 up on Jack Howard. Can he do it again? Can Big Bear make it 2 successful defenses of the champ? Well, 1 successful defense so far. Can he make it 2? Curious to see. Going for that upcut, didn't land it. Big overhead chop work though. Why is Bear stood? What is he thinking? Oh, we're catching his breath. Again, what we said, the stamina, we're past the 5-minute point where Bear starts to slow down. First 5 minutes of the match, Bear is almost unbeatable. Because if you withstand that he becomes more susceptible to damage, shall we say. Followed in, kicks to the ribs, drop down. Howard goes for a pin, 1. Just a 1 count, Big Bear powers out. Pushes Jack Howard away. Bear off the ropes, figure Big Bear, splash! 1, 2, throw toe, almost got it. Bear almost got the victory. Now just taking a chunk out of Jack Howard's head. So that's holding in for a long time, and there's the blood. It never takes long, does it? Like in our title matches, we get blood. Big Bear always causes blood. But Jack Howard seems more pissed than anything about being made bleed. And Bear is struggling. You see, the Big Bear is really starting to, well, catch his breath. He's really struggling to breathe. Jack Howard going to take full advantage. But Bear trying to slow down. Goes for the bear hug. The Hail Mary from Bear. Trying to squeeze more blood out of Jack. Jack survives. Bear is struggling. Jack goes behind. Half and half drop Bear on his head. Wait, what's Jack thinking? Running lariat. But Bear bounced back to his feet. He's trying to get hit with a discus. And Jack now. Package. Pile driver. That combination from Jack Howard. 1, 2. New champ. No. Bear survived. Good God. That combination though from Jack Howard. The stomping lariat out of the corner, then a discus, then the package pile driver. I thought Bear was done. The half and half setting it up as well was brutal. God, when Jack Howard gets on a roll, he is something special as well. Ripcord into a lariat, well, almost a ripcord, more of a short arm. Goes behind, but Bear lays out on it. Sort of a desperation move from the Bear, but it worked. Bear hug again. Just far enough away from the ropes. I think Jack gave up. He did. Big Bear retains once again. I think Big Bear's just got Jack Howard's number. However well Jack does, and Jack did incredibly well. That flurry that Jack had towards the end, I bit. I'll be honest, I bit. I thought we had a new champ. 88%. Impressive as hell. Hell of a performance from Bear. Hell of a performance from Jack. Proud of the guys, and we got us an 85% card rating. So I'm down with that. It counts as a great success because we were less than 100 people from a full capacity, so it counts. And above 80% counts as a, well, it's not a flawless show, but they said flawless. But I really liked that. That was pretty sweet. Zack Ryder, the world champion in WWE now. Elgin's New Japan champ. Kenny and Adam won the junior titles. Hawk is world champ in WCW. Well, okay, more Stardom people were changing belts. Blank and Johnny won celebrity championships. Abyss is world champ in TNA. That's a move that I can get behind. Stan and Sid won the Legends tag team championship. Stan Hansen and Sid Vicious. Good God. Another title change in Tekken. Generico's junior championship in Ring of Honor, so he's a double champ. Keith of Comics. So, oh yeah, did Keith Lee sign with Comics? I think he did, didn't he? I seem to remember Keith Lee signing with Comics, so he's now their champ. Hey, the Page sisters won titles. Oh, we actually made a profit. I thought we were going to make a loss, but we actually made a profit. 16,000 profit, a better one than last month. I thought with the buying of the gym we'd struggle. God, there's a lot of tournaments this month. No, did nobody sign with anyone else? Apparently not. Oh, they did. Darby's joined ECW. It's Darby Allin. Darby Allin's joined ECW. The ECW roster seems like it's really going well. Like, it's really building its rankings. Are they all talking to me about signing? Yeah, they're talking to me about signing people. We've done that already. We've signed a few people. Either way, I think it's time we leave that episode there, folks. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. All the fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!